Hello there. So my name is Juhi Patel, and I am the co-founder of Project Stree with Stony. It is an honor to be representing Project Stree here at End the Stigma. So thank you so much for having us. So a little bit about Project Stree. Project Stree's mission is to empower South Asian women, not only in the United States here, but also specifically in India. We have committed to raising awareness on menstrual hygiene habits, mental health, and just women's health in general. Our workshops. So one thing about Project Stree is that we hold educational workshops in different communities in Gujarat where we also donate menstrual hygiene products. We educate these girls on, their own bodies, mental health, how to feel empowered to carry on and feel so proud to be in your own body. All of these topics are very much a taboo. Menstruation, I think, even in the United States, being part of a South Asian household, it's still a taboo topic that, we're so afraid to talk about certain things. And I think with Project Stree, we want to carry that mission around in households and also change mindsets and make these girls feel empowered. So thank you so much for being here. And if you resonate with our mission, please donate through this fundraiser. Till date, Project Stree has donated almost 6,500 menstrual products to 15 different Gujarat communities, and we've empowered almost 1,700 women thus far. So it is amazing, and to be able to carry this work, I think your donation will help out a lot, and it means so much to all of us. So thank you so much, and thank you for having us on the Stigma.
Hi, my name is Stony, and I'm the other co-founder of Project Stree. And like Juhi said, menstruation and women's health is just a really big taboo, not only in South Asia, but even in South Asian households overseas, like here in the US. And I think one way that we can kind of help normalize menstruation and, women's health here is just being a lot more open and having these important and tough conversations about women's health, whether that's, with your family, even if it's being more open with your brothers, your male cousins, or even your guy friends. Another thing that I know a lot of us have probably experienced is, if you're on your period and you have to go to the bathroom, you kind of just end up hiding the pad or tampon. But why is that? We know that this is such a normal thing. 50% of the world experiences this. So I think little things like this really help. And if we all kind of do our part, we can definitely help to end the stigma. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Sabria Saif, and I'm a junior majoring in psychology and political science. I am the president of the Feminist Majority Leadership Alliance, a feminist group on campus that promotes gender equality as well as equality for all marginalized groups. FMLA has shaped my perception of feminism in a way where we're emphasizing the concept of intersectionality. And intersectionality means how we define our identity by other intersecting identities and how it affects one's experience of discrimination as a whole, like how our identities in socioeconomic status, race, gender identity, sexual orientation, and more affects our perception of how we are discriminated against. So an example would be of how a white straight woman in the upper middle class has a totally different perspective of what they're fighting for and their experience as a woman compared to a brown bisexual woman who lives in poverty. And the Stigma's mission definitely aligns with feminism because period products are unnecessarily expensive and most of the time inaccessible. This is a basic necessity for those with a uterus, and our fight is to try to make these products affordable and easily accessible. Reproductive health issues also co-align with feminism because access to abortion and birth control are a few examples of how there's still a huge stigma against these issues. And it's our job to have it instated as a policy so anyone can get it regardless of how much money they have. Additionally, there's a lot of taboos when it comes to menstruation, especially for trans and non-binary individuals. Society associates gender with biology, even though that's not the case at all. Organs don't define one's gender, and but having a uterus is always associated with womanhood and defines one as a woman as defines one as a woman in society, even though it shouldn't. That's why many trans and non-binary people have gender dysphoria, especially during the time of their period. And it's really difficult for them, and that's why we have to support them and eradicate the idea that menstruation is associated with only women. It's important that we do this so that we can empower everyone with a period and help them take control of their own health.
My name is Esther, and I'm a senior at Stony Brook University, and I'm also the president of the South Asian Student Alliance, also known as SASA.
And my name is Deshelle, and I'm also a senior at Stony Brook University, and I'm the vice president of SASA.
Being a leader of SASA has made me cognizant of different situations in which individuals can face gender inequality within the South Asian community. Due to South Asian culture and norms, many females and males are misinformed on how to deal with female reproductive health. Inquiring information about this topic is often looked down upon by elders in the South Asian community, which results in females that are unaware of their own reproductive health.
End Stigma's initiative of educating and empowering women about their own body is a great platform because it allows for females in South Asian cultures to seek help when it's not otherwise provided or disclosed. The taboos surrounding these issues prevent women from seeking the help that they desperately need. Different countries in South Asia can address period poverty by mandating education systems to teach females and males of the female reproductive system. This is important to instill from the youth because many children are left without knowledge of their own body. Mothers are forced to keep reproductive health issues a secret because of society norms, and fathers will rarely acknowledge these issues at all.
Leaders and popular figures should openly discuss female reproductive issues to help adults and children openly speak about the same topic at home. This initiative is just one step forward in the direction of bettering the future of all South Asians worldwide.